The SeaDoo switch has got this really great wide entry door right in the front, which is really cool if you have a dock that you're entering from the bow. But for many people, they don't have that option. They're entering the boat like a side entry like this. So Jet Boat Pilot came up with this really cool rear gate kit. Basically allows you to open the back of the boat here and just step off. So it makes it easy access for those that are trying to use a side entry. Now, many are going to ask the question, what did you do with your wedge? Well, in this particular case, we removed a seat. We put the wedge up here so you get this nice armrest. You keep the cup holders. Also, too, it's important to note, we can offer this rear gate kit on both sides. However, because on this boat, we had the speaker permanently mounted, it's not very practical. But you can do whatever you want. They're sold as individuals. You can find them at jetboatpilot.com. Let's install the switch rear gate kit from Jet Boat Pilot. When you place your order, you're going to get one bag for one side. If you want both, you have to order two. You're going to get the contents that you see here for one side. Be double that for two. You'll need these items to do your install. So your drill, your drivers, tape, and some paper towels. Let's go ahead and jump into the install over on the starboard side. We've already backed these screws out to save time. You'll need your T30. It's a Torx 30 wrench to pull these out. These bolts you'll set aside. Will not reuse these bolts. Once we've pulled these free, open your gate. Once we've got the railing out of the way, you'll notice there's a couple of threaded fasteners that come with this post from the factory. We're going to reuse this top one here for our first brackets install. Just tear off the little tab that comes with your thread locker. We're going to put blue Loctite blue thread locker all over these threads. It does two things. It locks the screw in, but it also prevents galvanic corrosion between stainless and aluminum. Press this part through. We're now going to locate it up on top, begin the process of torquing this down. I go ahead and mention too, this is a new and improved version of this part we just began selling. It's now made with a very high-end specialized polymer that has a glass reinforced property, so it does much better in really high temperature environments. A lot more stiff. All right, so we've put our Loctite on, threaded it in, it's nice and firm. For our second part, we're going to snap it in place on this post here. You'll notice it actually is a snap fit. We did that intentionally to give it the ability to grip and not move while we're doing the installation process here. So now what we want to do is we want to take our gate, we want to slide it back over and carefully raise up and drop down and find the location that is best for your boat. Once you feel like you've got it right where you want it, we're going to make sure that it's bottoming out here, which it is. It's bottoming out here, which it is. We're going to lift, bring the gate out of the way, and now we have our hole location. Take your drill, put in the supplied drill bit. Use only the supplied drill bit. I'm going to spin the drill bit backwards. We're going to find the center of the hole. Make sure you do a good job finding the center of the hole, and you're going to create just the smallest scratch by drilling the drill bit backwards. Now that that's done, change the direction. We're going to drill the hole out. It's really critical to get this just right, so take your time with it. Use your tape. Next, I'm going to align the part back in place. Make sure it is located over top of the hole. Now remember, this hole is not yet tapped, so as you're threading in this bolt's gonna take a little force. Once we tighten it down, we're not gonna muscle up on this thing and really torque it hard, but we're gonna make it nice and snug. There we go. There's your install, nice and secure. If you notice that your gate is not aligning properly, there is a possibility that you will have to adjust the lower tubing here to make it better align with the upper tubing. Not all will experience this, but some could. Make sure that when you shut the gate that you're always setting the little tabs here, both are situated all the way down to ensure the gate doesn't open unintentionally. For best results when opening or closing your rear gate, use this portion right by the pivot point to get the most downforce. It gives you the best chance of getting a good lock. Well, that's the SeaDoo switch rear gate kit. Installs in about 5 minutes. You can find them at jetboatpilot.com. We appreciate you watching this video. And if you like this one, check this one out.